As the King and Queen tour Australia, a well-known anti-monarchist has said she regrets having the same name as the late Queen Elizabeth II, whom she described as that B******. Lizzie Jarrett has been a prominent and staunch critic of the royal family for some time, and took her opportunity to protest the arrival of King Charles and Camilla down under. The Australian wore a T-shirt with a picture of the former monarch that called for the abolition of the monarchy and branded her a dumb dog. At the same time, anti-monarchy protesters held a banner outside the Sydney church the King and Queen were visiting. Around 100 demonstrators held a banner, which read, "Empire built on genocide." Ms. Jarrett said the group were there to protest British rule and demand the return of Aboriginal land. After greeting children at the Sydney church, the King spoke at the New South Wales Legislative Council, saying he was delighted and proud to visit. He told attendees at the NSW Legislative Council, "Having been with you for your 150th anniversary, I am delighted, and proud, to be able to return to the Parliament of New South Wales in order to celebrate the occasion of your bicentenary. I will be saying more at a reception in Canberra tomorrow, but I cannot let this opportunity pass without saying a few words to mark this most important milestone. It is fascinating, I think, to reflect back to 200 years ago. Thinking about those times makes one wonder what that inaugural handful of members of the New South Wales Legislative Council would make of this Parliament today and of how this great state has progressed." The King continued, "Those original council members were, as I understand it, squeezed into the old government house, not far from here, and then moved into borrowed rooms in this building. From that vantage point, regardless of their optimism, it was no doubt impossible to imagine what is now the vast and vibrant state of New South Wales, which has grown and evolved alongside its legislature. To reflect on the story of this institution and this state is to see the promise and power of representative democracy. Generations of voices have been brought together for discussion and debate, grappling with each day's challenges and opportunities, holding power to account and driving meaningful change. Democratic systems must evolve, of course, to remain fit for purpose, but they are, nevertheless, essentially sound systems, as I said in this building 50 years ago. When underpinned by wisdom and good faith, democracy has, I believe, an extraordinary capacity for innovation, compromise and adaptability, as well as stability. Moreover, strong parliamentary systems, like the one we celebrate on this special occasion, are fundamental to the democracies that serve today's diverse societies, and even more vital, given the ever-changing natural, social, economic and technological environment. Since I was here in 1974, and incidentally I first came to Oz nearly 60 years ago, which is slightly worrying, this place and the people within it, have continued to uphold strong representative traditions. To everyone who has been a part of this, I can only offer my warmest congratulations. And in the spirit of marking the passage of time, it is my great pleasure to present a small gift to the Parliament. It is in fact an hourglass, a speech timer, to sit in the chamber and bear witness to the Legislative Council's next chapter. With the sands of time encouraging brevity, it just remains for me to say what a great joy it is to come to Australia for the first time as sovereign, and to renew a love of this country and its people which I have cherished for so long. So, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for making me feel so very welcome.